What's going on, everybody? I totally didn't forget how to go live for a second there.
No, of course not.
But this is episode number whatever the fuck at this point. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this YouTube thing out still. But we got a newcomer here. Maybe he'll be on if he wants to come back. He can certainly come back. We got Caleb.
Hello, everyone.
Tell us about yourself. What do you like to do? What are your interests?
Well, I like reading books, long walks on the beach. That's a joke. I don't do either of those things.
Man is single, ladies.
Anyways, I also I go to the movies a lot. That's like my favorite thing to do on the weekends. Go see a movie, usually a random movie. Most time it's not good because Hollywood sucks. But I also occasionally, play video games. I play a lot of Phasmophobia, particularly. I still suck at it, but I enjoy playing it. And here I am.
Right on.
Respectable.
Dan, we don't need to talk about Dan.
Like
here.
the best one here, obviously.
As a matter of fact, 3 is
literally.
So anyway. Not much has really been coming out. Has there? I don't think there's anything that came out recently, has there?
That's been good.
Yeah, that's been good. Exactly.
Oh, well, for this year.
Trailer.
What's that?
No, I was gonna say the Odyssey trailer. That's always fun.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Did we ever get a confirmation on who Elliot Page is playing?
Not yet.
Because I'm pretty sure she's going to be the troll looking thing that we saw in the trailer.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Wouldn't that be the funniest thing if that's what they did?
They won't do it, but that would be funny.
They won't do it, but I honestly, if that were the case, I would probably piss myself.
Go see it twice.
Yeah, right. So Dan, I'm sorry, go ahead, Caleb.
I was just going to say, you was talking about like movies that hasn't anything been good. I was like, well, I can think of 3 good movies so far this year.
Good.
Project Hail Mary.
Yes.
Which I've seen 7 times now in the theater.
Shit.
Hold on, we're not going to gloss over that. You went 7 times. You went 7 times.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know if I'd go to the movies. I think I've seen. There's only one movie I've seen more than 2 times in theaters, and I think that was Captain America: Civil War.
That's a good one to see more than once.
Yeah,
but
I feel like I shouldn't have seen it 3 times in theaters, but I did.
Yeah,
but
well, so 4 out of those 7 times I saw it with another person. And 2 of those times they invited me to see it with them.
Okay.
The other 2 times I was the one who invited them. While 3 times it was just me seeing it by myself because I really want to see it again. So, yeah, 7 times.
Wow.
With that,
like the whole movie by this point.
Yeah.
I would say, do you think that's in like your top 10 now? If you see it 7 times, I mean,
it might be. It's definitely
right now. It's your favorite.
It's definitely my favorite movie of this year so far. Definitely. Another one is Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. I thought was really good. Personally,
that was fun.
Enjoyed that. Yeah, I really enjoyed that film. And the other one that I really enjoyed that just actually came out this week, it was The Sheep Detectives. Was actually a really good movie. I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
Way more. Had a lot more emotions. It was much more emotional than I was expecting for a movie about sheep detectives or sheep trying to play detective. And it's definitely aimed for the family, so it's a very lighthearted murder mystery, but it gets very serious at times, and it deals with grief and loss pretty maturely for a kids movie. So, yeah, I like that movie. Good movie.
I'm not gonna lie, I have heard good things about it, so I might actually check that one out. I wasn't really a big fan of the trailers, and my girlfriend's saying she wanted to see it, so maybe I will.
It's like, why not? Something to do.
Yeah.
And hey, if you like it, you like it.
Yeah.
All right. As you were saying, Sir Host.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done?
Yeah.
We're professionals over here.
Are you done?
Hold on. Wait, what was that? Okay. What? So you got movies, but what has been going on, Dan, with the TV show side of things?
No, please. Don't make me relive it.
Well, no, you said you really liked Daredevil Born Again season 2.
God, no, please. Yeah, well, Daredevil Born Again. That's finally wrapped up. It's the finale came out recently. I don't know what even happened, to be honest. The entire show, nothing happened. There's like 5 minutes of something good in every episode, and that's just it. And the entire rest of it is nothing. Like, I think Daredevil's in it for maybe 2 minutes each episode until the end. He's barely in it.
Nice.
And yeah, it's just miserable time. Would not recommend at all.
Well, so the finale happened 2 days ago, 3 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts on that? Can you give us a breakdown, or do you just not remember?
Well, I mean, okay. Do we care about spoilers?
I don't care.
Yeah, I personally don't care. If anyone's watching that really loves what Marvel is doing and how Disney is handling Marvel, you might want to tune out for this segment. Personally,
yeah, I'll just give
a shit, but
okay. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Spoiler alert for the finale, if anyone cares. But yeah, let me think. So basically, the episode before, Karen Page. It's cool to incite an insurrection if it's their side that does it. Apparently, was just I'm not going to get too much into that, but she it's cool for her to start basically a riot, and then she gets arrested. So now Daredevil. Well, now Matt Murdock is going to be her lawyer. He's gonna he's trying to get her out of it. So his grand plan. And by the way, sorry, I should preface. More than half maybe 2/3 of the episode is just them in court. It's just a court drama. That's it for the entire finale, pretty much. But yeah, and it's just him trying to defend her. That I guess instead of trying to defend that she's not a vigilante, he just defends that vigilantes are good. I don't know. It's very weird. Even the judges are like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, every time they say something, they're just like, yeah, overturned. This is crazy. But eventually, he gets Fisk on the stand, and he's like, oh, he keeps prodding him, and he's like, oh, you I forget exactly. I think you were selling guns or whatever, And Fisk is like, oh, there's no witnesses to that. Like, right? There's no evidence. How could you say I did this? Oh, good. We're going to put it now.
Yeah.
Professional.
I'm great at timing, guys. Listen, I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, man. Well, anyway, so Matt Murdock basically says, oh, well, there was a witness to Fisk's crimes, and it was Daredevil. And we all know who Daredevil is.
Tom Holland.
Are you looking at cars?
Spoilers. Yeah. Are you not a car guy?
I was like, well, I thought it was just spoiler alert. That's why I was like, wait, what do you have cars?
You don't see spoilers right at the top, right here at the top.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, spoilers. Big cars with red rear spoilers.
Anyway, carry on.
But yeah, so he's like, oh, Daredevil is a witness, and I'm Daredevil, and so shocks everybody. And I guess that I don't know that I guess made it so that Karen is not allowed to be tried because they just dismissed the case after that. I don't know. I don't really understand it. And then a lot of shenanigans goes on.
A lot of
shenanigans. Like Bullseye just shows up and just starts shooting people. And so then they have to like lock the court like doors with everyone inside. And I mean, there's a lot of filler and fluff, but basically Fisk just flips out. He just opens a door. There's like a bunch of like protesters like right at the doors, maybe like I don't know, 50 of them. And he just starts beating them. He like literally just like punches the one guy, kills him, squishes the other guy's head. He picks up another dude and like breaks his back on like the wall, like the corner of a wall. He just snaps it. And he's just killing people straight up in front of everybody. He doesn't even care anymore. And yeah, no, it's wild that whatever crimes the guy committed. I feel like this is pretty blatantly. It's kind of wild for the mayor to be doing this. And then they're like, oh, so I love this. So like, he does all that, and it's like, oh man, we finally got Fisk, right? He's gonna go to prison. He's literally killing people, like in a crowd of people. He's killing people. This is crazy. So then they go, oh, well, actually, we're going to offer you to just leave the country. And that's it. And he goes, okay. And he takes it. And then he ends with him like on a beach somewhere. And then, Daredevil, though, he's the real criminal. So him, they put in prison. They arrest him and put him in prison. And that's how the show ends so far.
So wait, why did they put him in prison?
Because he outed himself as Daredevil. And I don't know. Vigilantes are illegal, I guess.
Okay. So it's worse than a mayor who goes on a tirade, kills everybody in a courthouse.
Literally. Literally, he's squishing people's heads in front of everybody in the public. And they're like, no, you have to leave the country. I don't know. We're going to give you a deal, revoke your citizenship. But Daredevil, he has to go to prison.
So basically, it's another one of those shows that's more prioritizing setting out like a commentary, most of the actual logic and storytelling.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well,
there's a lot of allegories in the show.
Okay, so this might be a dumb question to ask, but timeline wise, where's this taking place in this MCU?
I don't know. I think it happens right before. I think this is taking place right before the Punisher movie thing, which takes place right before the new Spider-Man movie, right? So I guess that's supposed to be the event. It's like right. It's basically right now.
Okay, is this taking place at the same time as Thunderbolts? Because this whole anti-vigilante thing doesn't really make any sense when the Thunderbolts was formed and whatnot. Aren't they technically vigilantes by this show's logic?
I don't know. I mean, I think this takes place in New York, and I don't know where the Thunderbolts.
I assumed they were in New York. Also, I assumed.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Which is confusing because that too. I mean, if vigilantes are illegal in New York, you would think Spider-Man would show up at least once.
You think that?
But no, he never makes an appearance.
Or at least he would, because if this is taking place after No Way Home, which obviously it is, right? Why isn't he involved in taking down Fisk? Like where is he? You know,
He's not even mentioned.
you have the whole ass Defenders. Of course, Iron Fist is sitting this out for some reason. But you know, you have the Defenders in New York. Like, why isn't Spider-Man helping out with some of this stuff? Maybe not everything. He doesn't have to do everything, but you think
Well,
something as
honestly,
big as Wilson Fisk? I don't know, man.
even the Defenders, like, what's her name? Jessica Jones was in the show, but Luke Cage wasn't in it until the very last, like, 5 seconds. Like, he just kind of shows up at the end. I guess he was. I don't know what they said. I think they said he was maybe on like some mission or something. I don't know. He was doing something, but he wasn't in New York this whole time. But they're married and they have a kid.
Aw.
I heard they had a kid, but I didn't know they were married.
Well, okay. I guess I'm assuming. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know if they were married. I mean, they're together and they have a kid. I don't know.
Basically, you lied.
I guess they didn't show that.
Yeah, that's going to get you back on the next one.
No. Yeah, right.
So, how would you rate Daredevil? Are we done with spoilers? We're done with spoilers, right?
I don't know. These are nice carpets.
I can't believe so and so died.
Can't believe Darth Vader is Matt's father. So how would you rate season 2?
The thing is like, even if you take out the political stuff, right? Take that out of it, and just kind of watch it for what it is. In my opinion, it's still very boring.
Yeah.
There was so much stuff that I was just kind of I was just ignoring. I was just like zoning out on my phone because I'm like, it's just nothing. It's random characters that I don't even know their names because I don't care. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I think it was better than season 1 because season 1 was just very disjoint. If you ever get to see it, you could tell that there was 2 different teams working on it. So season 1, so like at least it's better in that way, I guess, where like it does feel more cohesive. But I mean, again, it's just so boring and like it's so nonsensical. So much happens. I don't even understand what's going on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not all caught up on all of the Marvel stuff. I think it's one of the better, if not maybe one of the best Disney Plus Marvel shows. But that's not really saying much because from what I've ever heard, I don't think any of them are really good. You know what I mean?
I've heard good things about Wonder Man, actually, which is surprising because I thought that was like one of the stupidest things. Wonder Man. It's like it's about a Hollywood actor.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's one of the lesser known Marvel superheroes, but this time he's an actor and he doesn't have superpowers.
Interesting.
I don't know how that works, but it's something to do with like like they're doing a movie about Wonder Man or something. It's supposed to be a very meta show, but from what I heard, it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Do I care? Not really. But, I guess it's something. Yeah. But
honestly, the only 2 shows that I've had really any interest in was the Daredevil Born Again and Moon Knight. And I haven't watched Moon Knight, but from what I've heard, that's also very boring. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, I watched I don't even think I watched all of Moon Knight. I watched like the first few episodes and then I just tapped out because I didn't care. I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I would not recommend Daredevil Born Again. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know. I guess, like I said, if compared to the other shows, I guess it's the best of them. But I feel like it's not really saying much, especially if you're going to compare it to the Netflix version of the show. It's not even close. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, we were talking about movies earlier. So I myself have seen Mortal Kombat 2 last night.
Okay, but are you done?
I'm sorry, what was that, Caleb? So I had the pleasure of seeing Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters last night. Caleb, I know you did as well.
I just saw it this afternoon.
Oh, really? Oh, so you're just fresh out of the movies.
And I already forgotten.
Oh, okay, good. So what are your thoughts on that?
Meh.
Meh.
We got to bring up the cars again.
No spoilers for this one. No spoilers.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. Like, I mean, well, let me preface this and say that I'm not a big Mortal Kombat guy. Like, I'm not a fighting game person in general. I don't play them really, but I don't have anything against them. It's just not my thing. I mean, Mortal Kombat is known mainly for the gore. That's what it was mainly known for. And compared to most of the fighting games, there's actually somewhat of a narrative going on in Mortal Kombat and their games versus all the other games that didn't really have any narrative. Maybe Tekken, maybe. But I don't know. I rewatched the first movie a couple of days ago to refresh my memory because I forgot so much about it. And I already forgot most about it by the time today rolled around for the second movie. It's just such a forgettable movie. The only thing that I remember liking about that movie was like the opening scene with Scorpion and Sub-Zero and the final fight between the two of them at the end. Kind of when Cole was not appearing in the scene. But
yeah,
in this movie, even with some improvements, like it's actually the actual Mortal Kombat tournament now. It's actually the tournament's like the setup to the tournament's the actual tournament. You got Johnny Cage in here now, finally. You got some other characters appearing. There's actual more proper well choreographed fight scenes. And despite all that, I was still bored most of the time. I just was not that into it. Maybe it's just because I'm not a Mortal Kombat person in general, but I just wasn't that into it. Maybe it doesn't help that the gore also is just all CG. That doesn't help either, for me at least, because I'm so used to practical gore. Like, as much as I hated the Mummy movie that came out a few weeks ago, at least the gore in that movie was practical, so it looked good, at least. This I was bored the entire time. That also doesn't help that the marketing is a little misleading also with Johnny Cage, but coming off as being the main character when he really is in the movie. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, that's all I got for now, but it just really wasn't my thing. It was slightly better than the first one, but not by much. Like, if I were to rate the movie, it'd be like a 5 out of 10. It's just a meh.
Yeah.
Okay. It was at least fun. I mean, I guess because you said the gore was kind of CGI, right? So I was going to say, I mean, was it fun at least? Like, some of the action?
It was all right, I guess. It was most of the action scenes they're fine. Like, there's some that are better than others, but again, by the end, I was just kind of like, just wasn't that into this. But maybe fans will enjoy it more than me. I don't know what the MK fans are saying. Maybe they're enjoying it. Because I know when I saw the Mario Galaxy movie, I was like the one guy that did not enjoy that movie at all. And I really enjoyed playing Mario. But all the other Mario fans would tell me how great the movie was. So maybe I'm just out of touch. I don't know.
So
Nate, you never played the games, right? So
yeah,
you never even played the games. So how what do you think as a non-fan?
Yeah, as a non-fan of Mortal Kombat, I probably found a little more enjoyment in the movie. Not much, because I'll be honest with you. Yes, Johnny Cage was the best part of the movie for me. There were moments that made me laugh, even. And I think Carl Urban did a good job as Johnny Cage. However, I hated how they portrayed Johnny Cage in the movie. I hated it so much. Not because the way he acts, he's fine. Like he's fine when he's interacting with the other fighters. That's fine. What really bothers me is that instead of him being a big time movie star, what they ended up doing was flipping it on its head and saying, well, no, he used to be a big time movie star. Now he's just a washed up actor that no one gives a fuck about.
Yeah.
So, and he's like a drunk and he's depressed and he's just like, it really bothered me how they did that. Now, again, when he's interacting with other people and he's actually being Johnny Cage, it's entertaining. He actually made me laugh quite a bit. They relied on a lot of references to other movies, like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. They do reference other movies, which is cool, I guess. The thing that frustrates me as a non-fan of Mortal Kombat, that I've never touched a Mortal Kombat game ever. The thing that really bothers me the thing that really bothers me is that most of the portrayals of these characters are it just really bothers me. I really can't stand who they got to play Jade.
I know you're talking
you
about.
You know who I'm talking. Honestly,
yeah, I know you're talking about.
Was Jade in the first? So I remember very little about the first Mortal Kombat movie they did in 2021.
She was not in it. No.
Okay, I didn't think she was, but I was like, what the fuck? That's who they got to play Jade. And here for reference, Dan, hold on. We'll help you out with that. So you know who Jade is from Mortal Kombat, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll try to get a good image. So you go from hang on, buffering. Trying to figure this out.
Oh god, let the boomer figure it out.
Is it this one? Yeah, it is that one. So you get this Jade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then hang on. Oh, let's see. Where the fuck are you? Here we go.
Oh, someone help this guy.
Hang on. I'm a little retarded. So you got that Jade. Then you get, oh my god, why is so much popping up? Yeah, this one.
Yep, there she is.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's her.
No, it looks just like her.
Stark contrast, let me tell you.
No,
side by side.
That's the Jade from the second movie, I think, from like the 90s.
Oh, is that okay?
I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I saw that. I didn't know Jade was played by her. So when I saw that and I see her at the very beginning fighting with Katana, I'm like, that can't be fucking Jade. And yep, and sure enough, she's like, Jade, come here. I'm like, oh, fuck, you've got to be kidding me.
Damn it.
I'm like, you've got to be shitting me. I was so mad. The guy, I don't know his fucking name. I don't really know any of the names of these actors in the movies. But I honestly, because I remember so little of the first movie they did, it was kind of a shock to see Raiden again. Because I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm like, oh, that's right. They did get him to fucking play Raiden. Like he just, I don't know. I don't like him as Raiden. He's like, I don't. None of these.
I thought he was all right.
Yeah, a lot of maybe I'm just in the minority, but it's like when you see Raiden in the game, you picture him being white, and maybe he's not actually supposed to be, but I don't picture an Asian man with a very thick Asian accent. Personally, I don't know. It really takes me out of it. I don't like Kano. Again, shocker. I don't like how they do Kano.
I liked him in the first movie, but my issue with him in this one is he's just here because he was popular in the first film, and that was it. He's literally here again just to be more of what he was from the first film, because that's what people liked in the first film, and that's it. Like, if you wrote him out of the movie, nothing would have been altered.
Yeah. So the thing about this movie that I find it very jarring, because it's like they speed run through the fucking movie.
They do.
Like, it's just like fight after fight after fight, and it's like, yeah, it's like there's kind of a story, and even then with this Mortal Kombat tournament finally starting, it doesn't really feel like a tournament to me. Like, there's no, like, because when you play Mortal Kombat 9, you get the sense that it's a tournament, even though, like, some characters are fighting on, like, a beach or something. But when it comes to the actual tournament in the story, it's like you have crowds of people just, like, watching, and you get to see, they're witnessing who's going to win Mortal Kombat. You don't get that in this movie. You do at the very beginning of the movie, when it's doing, like, the backstory of one of the characters, but outside of that, you don't see it. I didn't see a tournament. Like, it's like they say it's a tournament, but it doesn't feel like a tournament. It feels like something that they just had televised, and with only, like, the cameraman just there filming it for everyone to see. Like, where's the tournament? It didn't feel like it. And then I also found it. Yeah, it was just like,
kind of.
It was weird, because how they do it is like, two fighters will get teleported at the same time to one location to fight. One on one side, the other for the other side. One's Earth Realm and the other's Outworld. And they'll get teleported to some arena to fight, and they don't know who they're fighting. Which, again, that's not a thing in the games either. Like, they don't teleport. To my knowledge, but and they know who they're going to fight, right? So it doesn't really make sense to me, and it seems like they just didn't care. They were just like, yeah, sure, it's Mortal Kombat, like, it doesn't have a deep story, which, I mean, Mortal Kombat really doesn't have a deep story, but I don't know. When it comes to the tournament, like, when you think of tournament, I want to see a tournament. I want to see something actually happen with. So I don't know, man.
Like a bracket, right?
Yeah, like something. I lost my train of thought here.
This movie will do that to you.
Yeah. It was just a weird. Oh, to your point, Caleb, about, like, having Kano be there just to be there. How you felt about Kano is how I felt about pretty much everyone in this fucking movie. I'm being serious when I say that. Like, everyone in this movie just felt like they were just there to, because they needed those characters in there. Like, there's nothing. There's no substance to these characters. Even Johnny Cage, which he probably should have been the main character, but it's like they didn't want to flat out make him the main character. The main character, shockingly, and I say that half sarcastic. The main character from the first movie was shockingly not in it as much, and actually, I'm actually surprised he wasn't in it more. But I'm glad, because he was a garbage character anyway. So I'm glad they just kind of pushed him over and pushed him out of the way. Which was cool. The way they portrayed Shao Kahn, I think, was fine. I don't know if I like him with an accent. I think it was like an Australian accent.
Yeah, kind of.
It was kind of a weird accent for me. But I thought he was fine. He's not really what bothers me about him is that he doesn't feel as menacing. Like he doesn't feel as much of a threat as they make him out to be in the games. Because like he's like the guy, he's like the ultimate Mortal Kombat champion, and you don't really feel that in this movie. Like he looks cool. I think he looks good. I think he sounds great. I don't like the accent, but he just doesn't feel menacing enough, And I won't go into spoilers, but I didn't like how they ended the movie with the final tournament. I hated what they did. Caleb, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I hated that they went in that direction. Yeah, this movie, I'm sorry, honestly wasn't. It feels like more of the same, but slightly better, I guess.
Yeah.
They didn't really lean into the they didn't really lean into the whole like, oh yeah, you have to find your chi, you have to unlock that power of yours. They do kind of, but
they did it with one character because that character hadn't discovered it yet.
right.
And it takes like almost the entire movie for that character to figure it out. But
Right.
aside from that character, they don't bring it up again. My question is why they dropped the whole symbol thing. Like the symbol thing from the first movie was completely dropped. Like,
Symbol thing.
like you're born with a mark. You're born with a mark. Just dropped it
Oh, I
completely.
forgot about that. Yeah.
Like, so I mean, this isn't the trailer, but they go to Johnny Cage to recruit him for the tournament. I'm thinking to myself, but does he have the mark? They never address it ever. Like, I'm like, you seriously tell me there's not a single human being on that planet left that has the mark? If they are picking just someone to fill in the slot in their tournament, why him?
Yeah. Well, I actually I think it was funny. They kind of make a joke about that in the movie. He's like, "Well, yeah, thanks for allowing me to be the last resort."
Yeah,
you
they
know,
did say that. Yeah,
like something like that.
yeah.
I just think Johnny Cage was a little too serious at times, where he was just like very like gruff and like I don't know. It's like that's not him though.
I think this kind of comes back to like for me, like how maybe it's just I don't know. I just Johnny Cage, like I'm fine with him being a bit more serious compared to as he was in the games. But this also comes back to just how I was bored the entire time. Because to me, this whole fantasy setting in Mortal Kombat and whatnot, it just maybe it's just because I'm so numb to like how so many people, not so many people, so many movies now kind of look the same. Like honestly, this universe could look no different than the upcoming He-Man movie. The only difference though is this is a bunch of blood and gore in this one.
Yeah,
that's kind of my issue. It just kind of looks like another setting and just another fantasy movie almost. And everything starts to look the same now because of, and I think it's also because they have a use of like the green screens and whatnot. Everything just kind of blends in with each other. That kind of adds to like the whole why I just found it very. I was not engaged at all with the story or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because it was more distracted by trying to get to the next fight scene. Like you said, there was like fight, but then somewhere the halfway point they stop, have a conversation, they go on a side quest, and then like then they eventually get back to the tournament eventually, but that kind of ruined the pacing in my opinion. It kind of like ruined the pacing a little.
Which, by the way, like it's a slight spoiler, I guess. They do have Baraka in the movie. I didn't like Baraka, like at all.
Was he?
Why not?
So Baraka, like I remember him in Mortal Kombat 9 a little bit. Was he that dumb?
I don't think so.
I don't remember him being that dumb. But again, I haven't played that game in like since it came out in 2011. So
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Damn, 2011.
he's not really dumb, but he's just kind of there, but like I don't like how he looks. I just think
thought he's
like
fine.
his face looks a little too CGI. Like you can tell someone's just wearing like something over their face. Because like you can see kind of like where the actor's lips are. As funny as that sounds, like when he's talking, especially when it's like you have a perfect side view of his face as he's talking to one of the other characters, and like you can just kind of see his like his mouth move, almost like the actor's mouth move. It's so weird. And some of the green screen in the background, particularly when Raiden and Johnny Cage are talking, you can almost see like an outline around them. Like it's a clear green screen. So that was kind of strange to me. Yeah, I wasn't really. I don't. There's not much that redeems this movie, and I really like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. They show up for no fucking reason whatsoever. I mean, well, there is a reason, but they just kind of do their thing and fuck off. And it's just like, okay. I don't know. It just felt like I don't know. It just felt like they needed Scorpion and Sub-Zero because you can't. It's not Mortal Kombat without Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm.
So I wasn't a fan of that. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I will tell you, the best part of my night was getting into the concession stand, waiting for a very long time for a specific popcorn bucket. And let me tell you something. It wasn't the popcorn bucket that I wanted initially, but I went to another theater. It was AMC, had another popcorn bucket, and I was like, I don't know if I like that too much. But I was like, fuck it. If they have it, I'll get it. And so we're in this long line, and I'm freaking out. They have the popcorn bucket, and I'm seeing it. It's the display one that they had on the counter. And I was like, that does kind of look cool. And I hope they still have them. And so we're getting closer and we're getting closer. There were a couple people together in front of us, and there was someone looking at the display one. He's like, "Oh, I kind of want this or whatever." And I'm thinking, "Oh my god, he's going to get the last one," because I thought that was the one that you could just go and buy, but it wasn't, thankfully. But I'm like, watch this son of a bitch just fucking buy the last one right in front of me. They had to wait until I was there to buy it.
Right in front of you.
Yeah. And so I look at my girlfriend. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I'm gonna cut a bitch. And so finally we get there, and thankfully the people in front of us, they were paying with cash, and someone was like, "Oh, card only over here." So we got to jump in front of them, which was awesome. I'm like, "Do you have the popcorn bucket?" And the kid there is just like, "I think." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean you think?" And he's like, "Well, let me check." And he's like looking around. I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh, yes, we have one." And then he walks back without it. And I'm like, "You want to get that?" I'm like, "I want that." And I was one of the last 3 to get one, thankfully. But yeah, I picked it up. But yeah, I have it right down here at my feet, and I think it's pretty cool.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. So it's this is just a little topper, but yeah, you got Shao Kahn right there, and it says Shao Kahn on there. He's got his hammer. Then inside, I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. Wait.
I mean, I see it, but I don't know what it says. Oh, flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then this is just a little topper, which I scared one of the cats with last night when we got home. So
oh, bully.
but the actual popcorn bucket that I wanted initially, it it's the helmet, and then it just like pops open. But honestly,
Mm.
I saw this. Once I saw this, because I was like, I didn't want that, but then I actually saw it in person. I'm like, that actually does kind of look cool. So I was like, I didn't want to walk away without one. So I figured, what the
Yeah.
hell. But yeah, I like it. I think the mask is
Wow.
pretty cool.
If I was in front of you, I would have asked how many are left, and then if you only said 3, I would have bought them.
Yeah, I know you would have. I just scalped it. Oh yeah, you want it? Yeah, you want it? $200.
Yeah, just give it away to random people. Like, I don't even want 3. I just
Yeah, just start handing them out to other people.
just didn't want him to have it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was an experience. But do you have any interest in Mortal Kombat, Dan?
Not really. Honestly, I don't think I've seen. I'm trying to think. I think I only saw because they made a couple movies, right? Like way back in the
The
day. I think
90s.
I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I maybe watched like one of those, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Mortal Kombat to me, like, I'm kind of like Caleb, where it's like I mean, I enjoy the games; they're fun, but I don't know if I really see, like, personally, I don't really see much to make it like a movie. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, they fight. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really know if I see a reason to watch the movie, but
Yeah.
So I got a question for both of you then.
Mhm.
What do you guys think of the upcoming Street Fighter movie? Going by the trailer. What do you guys think?
oh, I mean, I think it looks. I mean, it's funny because like, isn't the one? I'm trying to think. I think was it Cody Rhodes, the one wrestler? He's like, I think he's oh god, it's been so long since I played Street Fighter. I forget his name with the hair. But yeah, I don't know.
Zangief?
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. He's playing. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Gully. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Guile.
I think okay. I was gonna say, so I forget because I know when you see him, you could know who he is. But
I mean,
yeah, I don't know. Kind of the same thing. I feel like it's a fighting game, so it's like as a movie, I don't know what's really gonna happen.
I agree. I saw the trailer. I don't know. I'll give the trailer this. It gives off fun 90s vibe. Because it's trying to be fun. I'm like, well, I don't know if it's gonna be engaging to watch as a movie, but it might be fun. Maybe. I don't know. Like, it looks like it's. I won't give it. It looks like it's embracing the absurdity of Street Fighter, having fun with it. So I mean, you got like some weird casting choices. Like you got Andrew Schultz, how you pronounce his last name. You got him in it, and you also got Eric Andre. So odd casting choices in a Street Fighter movie, but I just kind of think that just kind of adds to the whole we're just having fun with this kind of idea. Right. So it might be fun. Actually, kind of like the trailer. It kind of made me go, all right, maybe I'm kind of curious now about this. But like Dan said, though, is that enough to like warrant to like watch a movie about it when it is just when at the end of the day it's just a simple fighting game? And I don't know. I mean, you gotta freaking watch his name as M. Bison, the dude from Late Night with the Devil.
Like the main character?
Yeah, the host. He's
Danny Desmelchin?
Yeah, he's the and Bison, which is an interesting choice.
That is weird. I don't remember seeing that.
I kind of want to see him play him just for curiosity's sake.
Yeah,
but
I'll give that man credit. He can act. I don't know about being that character, but he's a good actor.
Yeah,
he's really good in Late Night with the Devil. I like that one.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I have a little. I kind of want to play a little game with you guys.
Oh, here we go.
I totally didn't steal this from another YouTuber. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. A like blind ranking.
Oh no.
Specifically with horror movies.
So
okay.
I'm trying to. Hopefully these are movies you've all seen.
We'll see, I guess.
So 1 to 5, blind ranking.
Yeah.
First one I got.
No, wait, please.
First one I got for you, Caleb. So first one I got is The Conjuring.
The first one.
The first one, yes. All these that
Okay.
I picked are just the original.
Okay, gotcha.
They are all part of a franchise, though. but I'm just
And
pulling my-
and this is random horror movies. Random. Completely
Yes.
random.
One,
Oh.
I literally just thought about them and put them in my phone real quick.
Oh, God.
Oh God,
I don't know. It depends on what the other movies are.
It might be a little tough. I think
Ugh.
I think for you, Dan, it might be a little tough.
Oh God, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna put him at 2. I think for me, The Conjuring.
The Conjuring. It really depends on what all he picks.
Okay.
Oh
Saw
wait, with Caleb.
Oh, I'm sorry, Caleb. Sorry.
He wasn't done.
I'll just say 3 for The Conjuring.
The Conjuring.
I'll say
All right.
3.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Caleb. I forgot you were here. So Dan, you said 2. Caleb, you said 3. Okay. So the next one is Saw.
Damn. I like that one too.
Oh,
Like it's so good with how simple it is.
Yeah.
I like the
first
first
one.
one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the only one I liked was the first one.
Man.
I guess 2. Because I do like it more than The Conjuring.
Okay.
At least
I don't know, 'cause-
strictly the first one. I actually really do like the first Saw movie.
Okay. Oh, and by the
Man.
way, when I said I'm talking about all the originals, there's only one that I'm not talking about the original.
So you lied.
Okay.
Yes, I actually waited for Dan to say that, so fuck you, Caleb. But yes, I lied. So
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go.
You said 2.
I'm gonna go
Caleb?
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yo.
he's going.
Oh,
4.
wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
gonna say 3.
That actually surprises me. All right. Halloween, the original.
1.
1.
4.
Oh. Okay. 4. All right. This is the remake, and that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
5.
That was easy. All right.
I don't like that movie.
I didn't think
See,
you would.
Think
about Jessica Biel, man. Jessica Biel.
I'm nervous about what's the next one. Like,
I am too, actually. What is number?
I think I'm gonna say 5. I think I like it, but I'm gonna save number
Really?
3. Yeah,
Jessica Biel, though.
out.
Jessica Biel.
You can just Google
Good time.
pictures of her.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so you both are locked in at 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what's the
right.
last one?
5th and final is A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'll go with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that being 3
You go with that?
for me.
But I guess that's my number 1, I guess.
All right, there you go.
Hey, it's your favorite. Good job.
Yay!
I will say it. You know what? I'm actually happy with my list. I'm actually happy with my blind ranking.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
There you
actually. The more I think about it, it's like that's not too bad.
I mean, looking at it for me, those are tough ones because, like, I can't say. As far as like horror movies go, I don't know if I'd even put Saw at like top 10 for me.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, these are all just like movies that are just off the top of my head. But yeah, I think for me, I think maybe Saw at my number 1. I would probably say
Wait, what?
Saw at number 1.
For
Of
Of
these
those
five.
five.
Of
these
these
five
five.
movies.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
say, like, didn't you just
Of these
say?
five.
What the
I'd probably go Saw, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, A Nightmare on Elm Street, and The Conjuring.
Really? You put The Conjuring at 5?
Only because, listen, I do like The Conjuring, but that franchise is so overplayed. And honestly, I think the movie was overhyped to begin with. I think it's a very good movie. It was just severely overhyped when I saw it.
Mm.
I still really like it. It's one of James Wan's best. It's just, you know, when I think about it, I just maybe it's just because I just am so tired of the franchise as a whole and not much scares me anymore anyway, but I don't know, man. That's just my thought process on it.
That's fair.
Yeah. Just wait till I have the fuck Mary Kill version of movies.
Okay.
Where
Like, yeah.
where again, I
Alright.
totally didn't steal this from a YouTuber, but I was thinking maybe doing like a thing where it's like you can either choose to keep the franchise as it is with everything they've ever done, even the most horrendous things,
Mm.
completely just annihilate the franchise. It never existed. Even your favorite stuff, even if it was like Halloween or something like that, just completely erase it so it never even happened, or remake it, like just redo it, you know. So it's kind of like a erase, redo, or just keep it as is.
Mm.
So
Interesting.
yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun.
Be a good idea.
Yeah, but I think that's a good place to end it. What do you think? You guys got anything else you want to talk about?
Not really. I'm trying to
No.
think. Watching The Boys. I know that's
Yeah. Is that still going?
Yeah, there's still, I think, 2 more episodes.
Okay.
There's to the end. But
Okay, cool.
it's funny because there's a spin-off show that they've already filmed, I think, first season or something. And you could tell because there's so much in this final season that like they keep basically promoting it in the show.
Really?
And it's just awkward because you would think it's the final season. Like you should focus on, the main characters and the main story. But no, most of the season so far has just been basically promoting this new show.
Are you excited for House of the Dragon season 3? Have you seen anything? I haven't seen anything of it because I haven't finished season 2 yet.
My he hasn't watched season 2.
The thing is, I bought the Blu-ray a few months back of season 2 and I still haven't watched it.
What are we doing? Did you finish Yellowstone?
Oh, anyway, I think that's a good place to call it.
Let's say right.
But no, what are you looking forward to? Have you seen the trailer at all?
Yeah, I mean, I saw the trailer. I don't know. I'm not really. I mean, I'll probably check it out, but I feel like I'm kind of tired of Game of Thrones, to be honest. I mean, like A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, like the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That, yes, it's in the Game of Thrones world, but tonally it feels very different. So it was very fresh. Which, by the way, you have to watch that too, because you don't watch anything. Apparently, you're not a fan of anything. Whatever. But
so anyway.
But yeah, it's just I feel like I'm tired of House of the Dragon. You know what I mean? It's like, just end it already.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Caleb? What do you got going on?
With what?
Anything? I know you got a YouTube
Playing
channel.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Playing more Phasmophobia, probably.
Well, are you still doing stuff on your YouTube, or
I haven't done anything since February. I need to do something. I do need to do something though. I had an idea for a video. I haven't done it yet because I know it's gonna hurt. So that's why I haven't done it yet.
Oh,
but I will do it at some point. That's all I'm gonna say without saying what it is.
I want to know.
You'll find out.
Like,
So we'll see. I just need to actually sit down and do it, even
Okay.
if it's gonna hurt.
Well,
so
whenever you do, you'll have to let us know. Do you
I
want to
will.
come back to do more of this? We're doing this every
Sure.
week, except for last week because I had stuff.
and the
going
one
on.
before.
And the one before.
The one before that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is every Saturday thing. Next week will not work. I got plans next Saturday, so that will
Okay.
not work for me.
Okay. I mean, we'll still be doing the show.
Yeah, it's
but
fine.
I mean,
you
yeah.
know, like I
Well-
said, you're more than welcome anytime. If you want to
Okay.
keep coming
Well-
back, awesome. You know, I
You don't
enjoy
like
the
us?
conversation. Yeah. I'm here being nice, and Dan's just like, yeah, whatever, you fucking son of a bitch.
You hate us.
But yeah, it I think it'd be fun if you came
Yeah.
back. If not, you
Sure.
know, it's up to you. So,
Sure.
you know, you probably don't like us. God damn.
I mean, like, not liking Nate, I understand, but like, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys don't have anything
Yeah.
else going on, I think that's a good place to call it.
All right.
So, all right. Anyone who was watching or anyone watching in the future, I guess.
What are
I
you
thank
doing
for
here?
watching.
Oh.
Are you asking me or?
No, I was
people?
asking the audience, but
I thought that was some deep question you were about to ask. What is the meaning of
The
life?
meaning
I was trying to
one.
break the fourth wall there, but clearly did not work out very well.
And sorry, just went right over my fucking head.
I
But
see you.
I appreciate it if anyone who's watching, whether now or in the future,
Mhm.
to like and subscribe. We'd love to have you guys. We're trying to build something here, but we're also just trying to have fun. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hang on. I gotta remember where the fucking end stream thing is.